last week.
In the true spirit of live television, some news has just come to hand.
I don't know what to say. It was a shock.
I'd expect something like that from Wirra.
You don't believe that you deserve your place in this competition anymore?
He's a man of honour, and I've got to say, respect him a lot. When it's your time to go, you go. He's the real deal, that bloke.
Your humility and the fact that you're even stepping up to do this, I commend you completely, man. That's great.
This has never ever happened before. We've never had anybody step down.
To be able to step down and do that for your friends, I mean, they'll be friends for me for life.
Tonight, still reeling from Wirra's shock departure, our 4 semi-finalists pick up the pieces
I just can't afford to drop the ball now.
and steel themselves for their most demanding workload ever.
Hard work is an understatement.
It's a back-breaking battle royale
I'm not giving up now.
to secure their place in the grand finale.
We want this bad.
4 good mates, 4 competitors. 3 spots up for grabs.
This is it.
Make no mistake, this will hurt. This is the Dancing with the Stars semi-final. Live across Australia. This is Dancing with the Stars. Please welcome your hosts, Daniel McPherson and Sonia Kruger.
Ladies and gentlemen, Australia has voted. What a turn of events we saw there.
Yes, Australia has decided. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
Actually, not really at all,
No,
have we?
not at all.
No, in fact, we haven't at all.
No, but at least here at Dancing with the Stars, we guarantee a result, with maybe the exception of last week. But we have our 4 semi-finalists, and of course, Wirra's shock withdrawal last week made the elimination null and void. But don't worry, your vote will still count.
Yes, it was dancing first, but the viewer vote has now rolled over and it will go towards tonight's result. Voting lines for this week have closed, but they'll reopen at the end of the show.
Now, tonight our 4 stars really need your support more than ever as they slug it out for a place in next week's grand finale, and they face an enormous challenge just to get there.
Do they what, Dan? Tonight, our stars have to perform 3 challenging routines, the judge's choice, a 3-dance segue plus the all-in swing marathon.
The all-in swing marathon?
Which will earn one of them a last chance lifeline.
Now, that lifeline will earn the winner a bonus 10 points from the judges, which could mean the difference between making the grand finale or for them just watching it at home.
It is going to be a big night. And here to sing for us live, it's Vanessa Amorosi.
Woo! Of course, Vanessa performed for a worldwide audience at the 2000 Olympics. Tonight she'll be performing her brand new track, Holiday, right here on the dance floor. Yeah, not bad.
Very good. And she'll be backed by our very own John Lim and the amazing Dancing with the Stars Orchestra.
Yes! Now, Australia may have a hung parliament, but we know who holds the balance of power right here. It's our judges, Todd McKenny, Helen Ritchie, and Mark Wilson.
And we will be on Twitter all night.
We will indeed.
Go to our website for details on how to follow us and get in on the act. It's fun.
But let's not keep our stars waiting any longer. It's time to bring out our 4 semi-finalists.
Couple number 1. She's gone from shy wallflower to shining star. Can she make it all the way? It's Alex Favola and her partner, Arsen Kashishian.
Couple number 2, she's the ballroom bombshell who achieved a perfect score last week. It's Tamara Jaber and her partner, Carmelo Pizzino.
Couple number 3, he's the TV character who's nailing his latest role as a dancer. It's George Huvardis and his partner, Luda Kreuter.
And couple number 4, he's the human roller coaster guaranteed to take us on one wild ride. It's Rob Palmer and his partner, Alana Patience. There they are, our semi-finalists. Only 4 left. Mate, is it feeling a little bit lonely out here now?
It is. The green room, dressing room, it's all a bit empty.
This line's getting very, very short now, isn't it?
I know, I can see to the other end.
Now, 3 dancers each tonight, including the all-in swing marathon that's going to see you all out here on the dance floor together.
Yeah.
Are you hoping that maybe some of those old rugby skills might help out tonight?
Oh, I don't know about that. I've got to watch out for marbles. George has got a few in his pocket. He's gonna...
Very much looking forward to seeing you out there. Rob Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. George, mate, the business end of the season.
Yep.
Any dirty tricks planned this evening?
Well, you just gave away one of my dirty tricks, so I can't do that now. No, we've been pretty good. I had a hacksaw behind the scenes before going at Robbie's heels for your swing marathon, but other than that, no.
You guys, I mean, the entire cast this year has been really great mates, but you guys are all really close, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Who would you be the most disappointed to lose tonight? Oh, I'm going to let you leave that one hanging.
Between Alex and I can't really say.
I stumped you there. Carmelo and Tamara, how are you guys?
We're good.
1 week away from the grand finale. You've been top of the leaderboard almost every week. How much pressure are you feeling?
Heaps.
Really?
Yeah, of course. No, totally, because, yeah, it's just so close.
Tell us about this, just quickly, just this look. If you're wondering what you're watching, it is Dancing with the Stars. A little French maid get... Hey!
Yeah, no, it is. It's Cam's idea.
Thank you very much. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much, Carmela. And Alex and Arson down the end, how are you?
Very good.
Hey, listen, 9 weeks ago, you said that you weren't sure if you even belonged here. Now, you are one of our 4 stars left. You're a week away from the grand final. How are you feeling?
Just still in shock. Unbelievable, but
How are you feeling about the last 9 weeks? It's been an incredible ride for you too?
For me, you being in the semi-final is nearly like you winning the trophy, so she's doing great.
She's in with a great shot. Now, you guys are up first tonight, and in round 1, you face the challenge of the judge's choice. Now, Todd, tell us about why you've chosen the judge's choice for each of the dancers.
Well, we chose a routine that they've danced before but wasn't their best and wasn't their worst, because we want to see the journey that you've gone on from the beginning of the series to now, to see if you've improved or maybe taken on too much and gone backwards. Hopefully that won't be the case, but we want to see your journey and how far you've improved. So good luck. It's not as easy as you think, because you're relearning a dance you already know.
All right, thank you very much, Todd. Well, tonight we'll determine who goes through to next week's grand finale, and kicking things off right now with the judge's choice, it's Alex Favola.
It's changed the way I feel about myself. It's made me a lot more confident, a lot more positive.
Look at you. Who would have thought, from week 1, you were fabulous tonight. Absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, we just want to stay until the end. It really would mean the world to both of us. It literally seemed impossible to me when I first started. To know that we've made it this far is just massive to me.
We've done so much work for that little one hurdle. We need to get over that, and that's it. We just need to push. We can do it.
I'm pushing.
Oh.
The jive.
Jive again? Well, this is when Todd was still uncomfortable with you.
Yeah.
And now he's like fully
And I was
saying...
uncomfortable too.
Where's that gutsy chick? We need to see her. Try and harness the girl that said yes to take this job on in the first place and bring her to the dance floor.
Girl flicks. 1, 2, good girl. That's all you're doing is...
Back, forward, side to get the side to get the side.
Good. I mean, I thought that, being the semi-final and the pressure being really immense on her, she'll be stressing or being more nervous, but it's the opposite. That was awesome!
Why are you so happy?
No, because I remember the first week. You couldn't even
Can we not remember the first week, please?
No, I think we should. To show in your mind how far you've gone. It's a mental state. Like, you're quite confident and you're focused and you have that vision of belief of achieving it. You never know what could happen.
Are you trying to make me touch the mirror ball? Yeah, he's got some strange techniques, but I can see where he's coming from. He wants me to really have it in my sights.
Channel the energy, positive energy into Alex.
We're just hoping that we can get our routines down and then just enjoy it on the night. We're pretty focused on that mirror ball.
Dancing the Jive. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alex Favola and her partner Arsène Keshishian to the floor.
off with the jive. Well done. Now, I heard you just say then, everyone was a huge round of applause, and I heard you whisper, I lost it.
At the beginning, I just lost it.
You seem to recover, though.
I did, sort of towards the end, but disappointed in myself, sorry.
Oh, well, we've got plenty of dancing to get through tonight. Now, the judges chose that dance because they thought you could improve in it. Overall, do you think you did?
In rehearsals, I did. The nerves got to me and, lost the start.
It's a big night. It's our semi-final. It's a big night. I'm going to ask you guys to stay right here. We're going to find out what the judges thought right after the break. Now, tonight we'll determine our grand finale contenders for 2010. Stepping out next, we've got Rob, we've got Tamara, we've got George. It's all right here on Dancing with the Stars. Welcome back. This is Dancing with the Stars, and you're watching Alex Favola complete the first of her 3 routines tonight, which was the judges' choice of the jive. Now, all of our stars face a triple challenge to make it through to next week's grand finale. You're a little bit down on yourself after that one, aren't you?
I just, in all the rehearsals we've done, I've never messed it up that much, so...
Oh, well, the crowd liked it. Let's see what the judges thought. Mark.
Semi-final pressure. You know, you come out, the first one out on the dance floor tonight, and I feel for you because we expected so much. What I would like you to take away is you actually picked it up in the middle, and you've got a great partner who worked with you. There were parts where you were dancing out of time, and Arsene, you actually stayed with her, even though it's not normal for us to dance out of time.
Even though I was out of time?
No, you did. But you know what? That's what we do as male partners when things are not working. And then when you got in contact again, you brought it back in time. That's a wonderful partner. Well done.
Thanks,
You're a great guy for looking after that one. And look, I just want to share with you that there's 2 more dances to go, and there's a viewer vote. You're not out of this yet. You know, it wasn't what we expected from you. It could have been great. You're 2 more dances. Make it happen, girl. Come on.
I will. Thanks, Mark.
Helen?
Yeah, look, Alex, don't you dare be too hard on yourself, because when you think of the fragile lady that was here the first couple of weeks and the steely resolve you've shown to get as far as you've got, this is a semi-final, you've done fantastic. Yes, OK, you lost it then, but you did get back together. And so, you know, be proud of yourself. Look, you've got 2 more chances. You come back fighting.
Thank you, I will.
Words of inspiration to Todd.
Well, look, you are the first off the rank tonight, and everyone's feeling the same pressure, so hopefully the others will stuff it up too. Anything could happen, because what you've got coming up for you, definitely for you, is the equivalent to the dancing Mount Everest, because you've got 3 dances in the Segway. So as Helen and Mark have both said, forget this now and move on. I know how disappointed you are. Arsene, I don't know that I would have kept dancing with her out of time. It was for half the routine. I think as a partner, I probably would have stopped.
Yeah,
and
it was a
pulled her
second
in.
decision, you know what I mean? When you're there in that moment, then you go...
Yeah.
You just
And
go
you
with it.
did
You just
pull
go
me
with
back
it.
in, didn't
Oh, no,
you?
we did get in time and then got out again, but when you're
Yeah.
doing kicks side by side, it's hard to get you.
But look, you've got huge support, because the people are out there obviously keeping you in, and they should for a reason, because your journey has been magnificent. It wasn't tonight, but don't let it affect the rest of you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, judges. Well, look, the voters love you. I know the crowd here loves you. Alex and I will head back and see Sonia in the green room. You still have 2 more dances to get through tonight. Now, to help Alex make it all the way to the 2010 championship, call 1902 57716 or SMS Alex to 191777 when the voting lines open at the end of tonight's show.
Okay, that wasn't our best number.
Go again.
You did. You got there in the end, and you've been working hard. You're tired, stressed. You'll feel better winning this. It's the Swiss Vitamins UE Insurance Dancing with Stars inaugural trophy, and that's why everybody's here tonight.
Yeah.
These guys have been eyeing it off too in the background.
They have.
Now, you got 20 for your first jive back in episode 2, early days. You're hoping for better tonight?
Hoping, but
Just anything will do.
yeah.
Let's take anything, judges, anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny,
5.
Helen Ritchie,
6.
Mark Wilson,
6.
17. Now, you don't have to worry. You know why? Remember the swing marathon bonus 10 points up for grabs tonight, Dan?
That's exactly right. Thank you very much, John. Now, last week the studio erupted when Tamara Jaber conquered the dance floor to achieve a perfect score from the judges. Now, Tamara's turned every routine this series into absolute gold, so will she shine once again tonight?
week. I was so emotional and I had no idea what I was capable of doing.
You're the best dancer we've ever had on the competition. 10.
10.
10.
The fact that this week is going to be a week full of non-stop dancing, quite happy for that because I really want this.
Oh, it's segue. So we got tango, paso doble, and the cha-cha. Show your bum. Oh, show. Yeah, but to me, it's too much muscle. It's not rhythmical. You know what I mean? It's just like...
Each routine has different legs and different knees and different feet and heel leads and toe leads and...
Judges have picked a dance for us to do again. The quick step.
Yeah, I thought they were going to pick the quick step. Ever since that day, I have had nightmares about the quick step.
When Camilo's leading you, sometimes you're just a bit in advance. So that's something you've got to really work with to partner him better.
I think the main comment was that as soon as the music started, it just went nuts. I really want to take what the judges have said over the past 8 weeks and really work on the main points that keep coming up.
You want me to fix my feet, my knees, the compression, follow you.
I'm expecting nearly perfection. There cannot be one thing wrong with this. No, we don't take the feet outside the body. I shouldn't even be saying these things to you now.
The opening move in the quick step is like the simplest thing we do the entire time, and I find it the most difficult.
Ba, ba, zoom, ba, 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 head's the wrong way. I think it's stuck in her head a little bit. It's a bit of a cursed dance.
Everything is far from perfect at this stage. Far from perfect.
Dancing the quick step. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tamara Jaber and her partner Carmelo Pizzino to the floor.
Samara Carmelo. Cheeky.
Gotta fix the
Cheeky dance. Wow. I'm a little bit speechless. You scored 22 for the quick step back in, I think, week 4.
Yeah.
Were you glad that you got a second chance at it?
I was, because I felt like I liked the dance, but I just didn't do it very well. But I feel like I'm getting the boring thing, like I understand the swooshy thing a bit more. Okay. But, you know.
The swooshy thing.
The swooshy legs.
We have special names.
Yeah. The swooshy legs, like, yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Another crowd didn't. I saw that in rehearsals this afternoon. I'm very, very keen to hear what the judges thought of that. Let's start with you, Todd.
Yeah. Did you choreograph that?
Yeah.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Dirty perv.
It's a hidden secret.
I'm not going to look at hotel staff the same way again. Do you know what I like the theatricality of it. I thought it was great. I said to you back in, I think, episode 2, when you did the quick step, that you needed to breathe more because you came out like a bull at a gate. So that's what I was kind of looking for in that routine, whether you did or whether you didn't. You chose a very fast quick step, so you didn't really have a chance to really lay back, but you did breathe and you stayed in time. If I had to nitpick, and we're here at this end of the competition, so I can, when you do those swinging pendulums, don't let your frame collapse as you're doing it and your hips lift.
Yep.
Did you already tell you that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that was really the only thing I could find wrong. The fast stuff was fantastic. It was precise.
I really, I don't know whether it was a different style, but I really loved this one. I think maybe, as you said, it was slower.
Yeah. It was a great mixture of fast and slow, but you nailed it today. It's not perfect, like you were last week, but it's pretty close.
Thank you.
Helen, you're pretty. What's going on over here?
I was just thinking you obviously...
She wants the costume.
I thought you liked that, Dan.
I'd give that one a 10. I just, if I had a paddle,
what was I going to say? I was going to say...
Welcome to my world.
That when you did your first quick step, it wasn't a very good week for you because you'd been on this roller coaster ride and very emotional, and you had to sort out demons. But you look, I have to do that every week. They sit up here. They're called Mark and Todd. But anyway, your first effort wasn't so good. Let's say it wasn't your normal best.
Yeah.
But your normal best is pretty good. But tonight I thought you nailed it. Good go.
Oh, the curse of the quick step, you know, the partnering, which always stresses me out. And you're a very powerful girl when you dance, and what I liked tonight was there was balance in this partnership. You followed Camilo, and I love that. The foot speed you had was exactly the same, so I really enjoyed it. A tight performance. Just the end I thought was a little bit too...
I fell.
...creative. There's so much going on at the end. I would have liked a little bit more quick step, but I'm so nitpicky, as Todd said. We're here, we've got to do it now. Great performance. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, well done indeed. Head back and get ready for your second dance this evening, which is the Segway. And if you think tomorrow deserves to go all the way, then pick up the phone and call 1902 555 7715 or SMS tomorrow to 191 777, and you'll also be supporting her charity, which is Save Our Sons. Sonia.
Thank you, Dad. I'm so sorry. That's all right. I was just distracted. It was a very cheeky routine, and from what I could see, there was an awful lot of grabbing going on. But I'm not saying that anymore, because then they'll give me the okay. Now, you got 22 for your first quick step.
Yes.
Think you'll do better tonight?
Hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I felt like I like this one more.
Judges' scores, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
9.
Helen Ritchie.
9.
Mark Wilson.
9.
Good, but as Tony Abbott would say, there should be no premature triumphalism here. He did say that, didn't he? He did.
I don't know.
Is that a word? I don't know. But no, that was very well done. Very well done. Dan?
Thank you very much, Son. Well, that is how the judges rated tomorrow, but don't forget, you at home have equal say. If you want tomorrow or any of our semi-finalists to take home the trophy, then you must vote when the lines reopen at the end of tonight's show. Well, the ladies have completed round 1. It's time to bring out the blokes. Rob and George show us exactly what they're made of next on Dancing with the Stars. The Stars semi-final. Now, last week the judges said that George Avatis had put his foot on the accelerator at exactly the right time. So can George keep the pedal to the metal and overtake the competition tonight?
We are at the pointy end of this competition, so you can't afford to muck up.
Potentially, I dodged elimination this week.
Would like to sacrifice your place and let these guys continue on without you.
If we hadn't decided to retire, I think I might have gone. I was going to lift my game up one more notch this week.
Oh, the Segway. Vinnie's Waltz.
Yeah.
Samba.
Yeah.
And Cha-Cha. This is only one of the things we have to do.
Just when I thought I was locking this competition.
The challenging thing with the Segway is knowing when to stop the Samba and start the Cha-Cha. Samba next? Yeah, it is.
This is Samba.
That's Samba.
It'd be good to know what dance we're doing first.
I love the Segway if it wasn't for the Cha-Cha. And the fact is, I like the Samba a lot more and would prefer to do Samba for the rest of the dance.
Oh, see you doing Samba there. I think it's going to take a lot of work for us to get into the final, but we're also a fun couple, so we can't lose that fun side.
I just hate it. It's not a guy's dance.
It is a guy's dance.
It's not, mate.
Just because you have to think a little bit, George. It's the semi-final.
That caused a bit of friction.
I'm pushing. Don't give me that. Come on. It's because you don't want to think.
It's not designed for a bloke like me.
George just has to relax and enjoy himself. So are you ready for your next dance?
No.
Tango!
I don't mind tango.
Judge's choice.
Tango is my most favourite dance I've done in the whole competition.
You were okay in the tango, but they thought you could do much better.
Yeah, that's a dance, baby. That's a dance that give me 10 out of 10 this week. I can see it coming. Do you know what? I think I can win this competition. It's a matter of me just getting my dances right. Then I think I'll be a serious contender. Gotta be pum, 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 knocking them down. 10 out of 10.
Dancing the Tango. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome George Uvardis and his partner Luda Pointer to the floor.
Ra ra roma roma ma ga ga ooh la la, want your bad romance. Ra ra roma roma ma ga ga ooh la la, want your bad romance. I want your ugly, I want you disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. Touch of your hand. I want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Want your bad romance.
Whoa!
Very nice. Hey, mate.
Hey, knocking them down, knocking them down.
You like that, eh? Yeah.
Hey.
How'd you go? Did you knock them down?
I think I did pretty well, better than my last one. I enjoyed that one.
Is that your favourite?
Yeah, I love the tango.
That's your favourite. Obviously, very happy to get it again.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to do at the nightclubs after the competition.
How hard did you work on that this week? 'Cause, I mean, obviously, you got the Segway, the swing marathon, and this being your favourite. Did it take precedence or what?
No, it did, and it did. Cha-cha took a lot of precedence. But yeah, tango I loved. I got that pretty quickly, and I love doing the dance and love this song. Love Luda. It's bad romance tonight, but you know we're having a pretty good one at the moment.
You said
I know, don't get the gossips going by the way. I shouldn't have said that.
You know what they're like.
I know.
You said before you wanted a 10 from the judges. Combined or individually?
I think the combined I'll definitely get over 10. Right. I don't think I'll get a 10 out of 10. I think I don't know, it'll be better than last time, that's for sure.
Let's see what they've got. Helen, did you enjoy that?
George. Look, the last time you did tango, I think it was in week 2, and you tried to bribe us, didn't you, with money?
Yeah,
You do, yeah.
It was, you did. So how much money you got on you tonight?
Well, I was hoping I didn't need to. Here we go.
No, seriously. Look, I don't know what it is tonight. I think a couple of you so far you've just tried so hard, you've overdanced. And I thought that just looked a bit physical, and I always like your ballroom. So I'm not saying it was any better, any worse. I think it was probably about the same, as far as I'm concerned. The thing you have a lovely line across your back. You have terrific line from elbow to elbow. What was the R for?
I think we're being more physical to the song Bad Romance. You know, we didn't want to be a pretty couple, so...
No, well, it wasn't pretty.
Yes. Well, I guess we achieved what we're looking for then, eh?
while I'm
Then
ahead.
she's done all right. Todd?
Yeah, I agree. I think it might have been a little hard for George Luda. I loved the beginning. It was really strong when you were spinning away from him and setting the character up. And then your characterisation was good. But it became like a man on a mission to get this done. And so it was a little bit flighty and wasn't as neat in the feet and stuff. I would have maybe made it a little easier so he could nail his footwork. Your legs got out in front of you, which means there wasn't much compression in your legs. It was a bit Thunderbirds.
I'm a copper now.
Wow. It wasn't as good as your last one, because I liked your last tango. I thought that was the first time you shone in the show. I think you took a step back in that one because it was too
my
difficult.
steps in the last one.
Hey?
No, you didn't forget his steps.
Anyway.
Mark, any positives?
I tell you what's positive about this is, George, you've come to play, right? You're really having a go. And I love that you've come out and you're really passionate about that. The difficulty with the choreography is it's something that we call in dancing contra body movement, which is something we use to rotate our bodies to give space to our partner. It's one of the hardest things to get when you're dancing outside partner. A lot of the choreography, Luda, required that. So that's a bit of a higher level requirement. So choreography, too hard, good effort.
Right. Okay. Well, hey, that's technically speaking.
Yeah.
I really liked it, man. I liked it.
Thanks, mate.
Well done. Head backstage and see Sonia. You've still got 2 more dances to go tonight. And to help George take home the Swiss UE Insurance Mirror Ball of Glory. Call 1902 55714 or SMS George to 101 777, and you'll also be supporting his charity, the Australian Children Music Foundation.
Now watch out, Sonia, I'm very physical tonight.
Oh, all right. I did like your choice of music, actually, Gaga, for tango. I thought was quite inspired. First time round, you got 20.
Yeah.
Yeah? But that was back in episode 2.
Yeah, I know. That's the worry. Let's go.
Do you want the scores now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
6.
Helen Ritchie.
7.
Mark Wilson.
Well, mate, 7.
Same but different.
Same but different, Dan.
Yes, indeed. Well, still to come tonight, we've got Vanessa Amorosi performing her latest smash hit live right here. Plus, everybody's favourite tool man, Rob Palmer, tries to nail the judge's choice. It's all coming up next for Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars. Now, Rob Palmer's ability to thrill us saw the judges compare him to a theme park ride last week. So buckle up, hold on, and get ready for Rob to take your breath away one more time.
Oh, you scared the hell out of me, bro. You could actually pick the ball up and throw it out of the ring.
It was great, Rob. I've been wanting to make the final just like a baby turtle wants to make it to the water across that beach. We are so close. I can feel the salt in my face. It's there, but not quite yet.
The judge's choice, and they've chosen jive.
In week 2, Helen said that the jive was so bad, it was good. Todd told me I had a gay waft and didn't know what to do with my hands.
The judges obviously chose it for a reason, yes? So you need to really improve.
They hate me.
No.
The very first move of the dance, I'm skipping along like I'm some sort of crippled horse.
5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5.
The jive feels stupid, but I've decided that I don't care how stupid it feels. If I just jump in and do it, it's going to look better.
The next thing we have is a segue.
Segway.
So we have to do 3 different dances all in one go.
Hang on. Some genius has come up with 3 dances in one and called it a Segway. Enter the dog.
The main thing for Rob that's going to be a bit of a problem this week is just remembering everything. Chassis, show me a chassis and foxtrot. We've done it in 4 dances.
We've got a couple of lifts, we've got a couple of tricks. There's a oh, that's in the jive. See, that's the thing. There's so many dances. They just keep swapping. That's not in that. That's in that.
1, 2. What are you doing?
That was salsa. What's the salsa doing in the jive? Weird things are happening, you know. I'm getting salsa in my jive. I'm getting cha-cha in my foxtrot.
2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What dance is this?
This is cha-cha.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so we finished salsa and now we do cha-cha.
It's all gone to hell in a handbasket.
Dancing the Jive. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rob Palmer and his partner Alana Patience to the floor.
A standing ovation for you both. Congratulations. How does that feel?
Oh, wow.
I love this bit of the show. Say something.
It's a marathon. We all go back to the 60s. Learn all these great things coming up to do. Man, real bakers really get used to this dancing caper. I feel like I was a tin of baked beans at the start. Now I'm a ribeye fillet with a bone on.
The eloquent words of Rob Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Was that some of those moves, some of those ones that you just had to commit to? You like really go, I don't look like a dork, I go all right.
Well, that's
I
the
can sort of
thing,
see your eyes a little bit.
Alana's been into me, just trying to get me to jump into it. Like, don't stand back, don't feel dorky, don't feel weird. Just do it, because the more you throw yourself in, the better it looks and the more fun you have.
Hey, speaking of throwing things around, how did you guys go with all those lifts in rehearsals? Because there was some pretty impressive stuff in there.
I think it's much easier than it looks. It's actually quite simple. As long as we had a problem.
Move that away.
No, but we did have a problem because he's got to go between my legs. And the other day he went around and my crutch ended up here. And
anyway,
I went on the wrong side. I had a bum in my face.
I tried to get around that, but no, there we go. He said bum on TV. Let's see what you thought, Mark.
Mummy and Daddy will explain that, kids. Oh, mate, gone is a gay waft and those black Who's Your Daddy leather pants, mate, that you had last time, which is really great. And replaced with that is this Austin Powers mojo, which I thought was hilarious. And, mate... And I just can't believe that you just give dancing such a great name because you're this kind of tradie who doesn't look like a dancer. You're a bit big in the body, you've got this big bum, and so I said as well, and these big thighs, you know, like. But you just make it look so great, and it's so much fun and so much energy. I loved it.
Perhaps someone who is missing the leather pants from Helen.
Oh, Daddy, you know Daddy.
Just read your mind.
Look, I just think when you come on the floor, you look like you are having one hell of a party. I'm convinced that in another life you must have been a magician because you just put a spell over everybody and it really draws the onlooker totally into your performance. You're magic.
Gee, thanks, Helen.
Very nice. Tom?
Well, yes, the first time that you did the jive, I did say that you had the gay wafting hand, and in that routine, you didn't. The whole thing was gay. Yeah, the pun sheriff. No, do you know what it is? To watch you is just an absolute joy. You can just put your pen down and just sit there and hook on to the ride because it's infectious. It's everything dance should be, especially the jive. Did you improve bucket loads?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey guys, you've got to be happy with that. Good stuff. Head back and see Sonia in the green room. You still got the Segway and the swing marathon still to come tonight. And if you think there is plenty to like about Rob, and we know there is, call 1902 or SMS Rob to 191777. Remember, none of our stars are safe without your support. So get voting when the lines open at the end of tonight's show.
Thanks, Danny. You love the way Helen calls Dad Danny.
Danny boy.
Can I just have a look? What's going on with your pants at the back here too? No, just turn around. There's something hanging out at the back of that. I really wasn't sure if that was a girdle.
No, Kate, because the shirt's a bit short and it comes out, they had to sew it onto a pair of bike pants. So, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, it's a one big thing.
Are you going to miss this? Like when it's all over, are you going to miss it? Because it seems to me like you will.
I want to cry for a month, start my own river.
And I heard a whisper that you and George have some sort of bizarre idea.
George and I, bizarre idea. What?
We're going to thought.
Maybe we'll head north with Wirra.
Okay, why not? Let's get the scores, judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
Loved it. 9.
Helen Ritchie.
9.
Mark Wilson.
Yeah, baby, 10.
That's a big improvement. First time you got 23 in that jive. Actually, let's have a look look at the Swiss halftime leaderboard and see where everyone is. Rob and Alana in the lead on 28. Then Tamara and Carmelo just 1 point behind George and Luda, and in the David Wirrapunda Memorial position of last place, Alex and Arson. Dan?
Thank you very much, Son. I like how you throw that in and then just throw back to me. Thank you very much. That is how our semi-finalists look after round one, but the next challenge of the three-dance Segway is going to put them to the test. Now, Mark, tell us a little bit about what our stars are about to take on.
Well, the Segway is a really tough one, Dan, because they've got to dance 3 dances that are different dances with different attitudes and different styles. So you'll see cha-chas, you'll see Viennese waltzes, but they have to make those dances blend beautifully together without any changes and without any clunks in the middle. So the audience will be looking for that, so it's a very smooth transition.
Thank you very much, Mark. Speaking of blending beautifully, Helen, you look lovely tonight. Thank you very much.
Darling.
Cheers, darling. Here to show us exactly how it's done with the Segway of the quick step, the rumba and the jive. Please welcome back our professionals from last series, Craig Monley and Shriani Argate.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Well, I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. Parking by the lake and there was not another car inside. And now our bodies are so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And growing like the metal on the edge of the night, growing like the metal on the edge of the night. Come on, hold on tight. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Hey, slow down. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm afraid. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Just don't give up. I'm working it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. It messed me up. Need a second to breathe. Just keep coming around. What do you want from me?
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig and Shriani making it look so very, very easy. Thank you very much, guys. Well, the triple challenge is now on, and stepping up first in the Segway, it's Alex Favola, and she's up next on Dancing with the Stars. It is semi-final night on Dancing with the Stars, and earlier this evening, Alex Favola delivered a jive to the sounds of the Veronicas. That scored Alex just 17 from the judges. This left her in 4th place on the leaderboard.
Doesn't sound too bad.
When you say it like that, it's okay.
Yeah.
Segway up next. What 3 dances have you got in the Segway?
We have the Viennese waltz, the foxtrot, and the salsa.
Now, do you have a favourite out of those 3?
I love the Viennese waltz and the foxtrot. Salsa's probably the least favourite.
Okay,
but
now,
it's fun.
Arson, what have you said to Alex between the last dance and coming into the Segway?
Forget about that number. It's gone.
Let it go.
We can't do it again. You just got to focus on the future. Focus on this number.
Good advice. It's time now to move on to the next one. Good luck.
Thank you,
Off
Daniel.
you go.
Thanks, Dan.
Ladies and gentlemen, dancing the Segway. Please welcome back to the floor Alex Favola and her partner Arsene Kashishian.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind.
and well done on discarding clothes all the way around the place. Hey, incidentally, Chong Lim and the band sounding very, very good tonight with Rod,
Thanks,
Michelle
guys.
and Susie on vocals. Well done. I think they've got something like 22 or 23 numbers this evening. Sounding very, very good. Speaking of very, very good, nice little segue. I'd say Alex bounced back. Would you say, ladies and gentlemen?
Much better.
Yeah, you're happy?
Very happy.
Yeah, much happier with that one.
Oh, good stuff. Last week the judges said that your trust in Arson really showed. Did you have to put a lot of trust in him for that dance?
Yes, and thankfully he's delivered every time. He's been such a great partner. Thank you.
You've been great listening to all the advice.
So the judges thought, Todd.
Well, to recover from the disaster that was the jive and perform like that is a real accolade to you, because that was really good. And if you look back at the Alex that we had at the beginning, she would never have been able to cope with that.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, so I take my hat off to you for that. I think with a segue, you've got to find 3 different moods and characterisations. The ballroom then I did like, but the salsa was your weakest. And we have a saying in the business, which you're only as strong as you finish. People remember 2 things when they look at a routine like that. They remember how it starts and that beginning picture, and they remember the end. You've got to have a strong ending. You were unsure in the salsa. You did sort of let it slip a bit, but really confident in it came and went. But really confident in the 2 ballroom. And we've been talking about your top line, your poked neck. In the foxtrot, you had, in the Venus Waltz, you had a really nice top line. The chest was open, neck was long, so you didn't have that poke. So there's improvement there, and I hope you've got a fan base, because I love your journey. It's great.
Thanks, Todd.
Very nice. Helen?
Yeah, Alex, look, it takes huge courage when you felt you haven't done as good a job as you can and then come back and do it again. And you did it, you know. And I thought if you took any more clothes off, we were going to have the full Monty there for a moment. But seriously, you know, I agree with Todd, actually, about the ballroom side and the Latin side of it. Yeah, just would have needed something a bit stronger at the end to
More
sort
spicy?
of really impress. Pardon?
A bit more spicy?
Yeah, I'd say spicy would
Yes.
be the word.
Yeah, but that...
Yeah, a bit sort of...
Yeah, it went a bit
spicy,
flat.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to see more spice, Mark?
I agree with the other judges. I think the Venus was beautiful. I thought the Foxtrot was absolutely so elegant. I just need Barbie Goes Bad. Like, 'cause, you know, you're so gorgeous and you can't help it because you're just so beautifully elegant. But we needed not Miley Cyrus, but some more, you know, Shakira or Beyonce. But, you know, you can't help it. You're gorgeous, so hey, right about it.
Thank you very much. Hey, some very positive bits and pieces there. Well done. You're 2 dancers down, but you still face the all-important swing marathon. So head back and see Sonia. And once again, to help Alex make all the way to the grand finale, call 1802 55716 or SMS Alex to 101 777. And you'll also be supporting her charity, which is Ronald McDonald House.
Sorry, it's a bit empty back here. I feel like Julia Gillard at that Labor Party function last night. Everybody had to go and get changed. That's why it's a bit empty. But I bought my own applause for you tonight. See? How's that?
Thank you. Very good.
Now, 1 dance you started with, then we went to 2 dances last week. Tonight, 5, really, counting 3 in the segue. Hard to learn all of that?
Yeah, it's been a very busy week, but we got there. I don't know about the jive, but the other ones we got there.
You did. You certainly did. Let's get the judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
8.
Helen Ritchie.
8.
Mark Wilson.
8.
Very, very nice. Nice work. Dang.
Thank you very much, Son. It is D-Day for our 4 semi-finalists as they race towards dancing's most glittering prize. Here is what's still coming up.
Coming up, we throw our stars a grand final lifeline.
Look out, Georgie, you are in our sights.
It's an all-in, pressure-packed swing marathon.
I'm just going to keep my eye out for Robbie Palmer's butt. If that hits me, I'm out of the comp.
With a massive 10 bonus points up for grabs.
I really want these 10 points.
Think you know who's going home? Think again.
As long as no one gets in our way, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
I got him, Alana.
It's their last chance to stay in the game, and anything could happen.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, and tonight's very special guest has one of the best voices in the business. Vanessa Amorosi can belt out a rocking anthem like no one else, and she has achieved massive success worldwide. Vanessa's here to perform her brand new single, Holiday. Please give it up right now for Vanessa Amorosi!
taking each day as it comes, dreaming of some better place, needing a long needed holiday. What you waiting for? Are you forgetting your car keys, breathing uneasy, cold and so freezing cold, knowing your name and going insane with no one to blame but you? Maybe it's time to stop off the ground, get out of the house and get away, drinking tequila, dancing in the stars, taking this too far. Holiday, 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 hey, hey, holiday, 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 hey, hey. It's your smile gone, motivation ran out, looking for the bright burning sun, need the chance for something so fun. Why are you still here? Are you forgetting your car keys, breathing uneasy, going so freezing cold, knowing your name and going insane with no one to blame but you? Maybe it's time to slow the gun, get out of the house and get away, drinking tequila, dancing in the stars, taking it too far. Holiday, 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 hey, 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 holiday, 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 hey, hey, hey. Why don't we start to live like our bags? Go for it, explore you, explore me. Why is it wrong? We all have needs. Holiday, 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 hey, 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 holiday, holiday. Are you forgetting your money's breathing uneasy, going so freezing cold, knowing your name and going insane with no one to blame but you? Maybe it's time to stop off the run, get out of the house and get away, drinking tequila, dancing on the stars, taking this too far. Holiday, 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 hey, hey, hey,
Give it up for Vanessa Amorosi.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? Backed, of course, by Chong Lim and the band. Well done. And you had Arson, Brendan, Carmelo and Craig dancing for some eye candy for everybody. Were they distracting?
Very.
Yeah, no.
Can't say I dance with sexy men all the time.
This is your first time on dancing. I mean, we've done 10 series. I'm sure you must have been here because it feels like you've been around for so long.
I know, but it's the first time, which is
You've
exciting.
had a wonderful career. The latest album is Hazardous, which has gone gold and hit the ARIA top 10. You must be very happy with that.
I'm very happy. I'm very, very lucky.
And you've got a big year. I mean, you've got a big rest of the year. You're heading off to Europe and then you're going to come back and perform at a day on the green with Barnsey in November.
Lots and lots of touring, so come and see me if you're around.
Are you actually going to do a song with Barnsey? You reckon you might maybe
Of course,
do? Yeah,
of course, yeah.
Give us any tips on which one?
No, secret.
Okay. Tour dates are on Vanessa's website, so get online for more details. Before you go, can I just have a quick ask about your ink? Because you are now
I thought you were going to ask about my heels. It's just, I'm very short.
Everybody in this show is making me look short this year. But your ink, you've got a bit of Native American you've got up there?
Yeah, Hopi Navajo tribe. All mean certain things.
Yeah, fantastic. Very, very rock and roll. Suits you.
Oh, thank
you. Just turn around this way. Just give us a quick look. There you go. That's
Have
what
a
I'm
look at the
talking
heels.
about.
That is a weapon. Don't
Whoa.
try.
There's some heels.
Walking downstairs, dangerous, hazardous. Anyway,
That's the scariest part of the show for me, just so you know. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Vanessa Amorosi. You're such a wonderful sport. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything. Well, earlier tonight, George Travadis was given his favourite dance of the series. It was the tango in the judges' choice. It earned George a score of 20, which was the same score he got back in round 2 when he first danced it. Although, I would like to think that you've improved down a sight, mate.
I'd like to think that as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to keep my mouth shut at the end of this dance, right? Don't ask me how I went.
Okay, I won't.
We'll just wait for the judges' scores.
We'll talk about something else. Talk about rafters. Now, you said that in the segue, which you guys are about to do now, you didn't like the cha-cha.
I didn't say I didn't like. I just didn't like dancing. I found it really
I don't want
hard
to be
to
one
do.
to put words in your mouth. But
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Have you been working particularly hard at the cha-cha this week?
We have, and I was trying to get George to like the cha-cha.
and hopefully I've achieved my goal.
It's the total ease. You know, my short little feet aren't designed to total lead.
Should we stop talking about it and maybe do it?
Yes.
Yeah. Good luck. Off you go. And ladies and gentlemen, dancing the Segway, please welcome back to the floor George Abatis and his partner, Luda Kreuter.
Used to be so easy to give my heart away. I found out the hard way. There's a price you have to pay. So long, it was so long ago, but I still got the blues for you. This one goes out to you and yours worldwide. I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back around the way. Seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. I know one thing, I love you, baby girl. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Everybody look for love, oh. Ain't that the reason you're at this club, oh. You ain't gonna find a dancer with him, no. Got a better solution for you, girl. Just leave it now, say the word and we'll go. I can see it going down, going down. In my head, I see you loving me. In my head, you fulfill my fantasy. In my head, it's going in my head, it's going in my head.
George and Luda with the free dance Segway. He's smiling.
I did cha-cha better than last time, I think, maybe.
I'm not going to ask you. I'm not
not
going to
the
ask you. How did you go with
just gave me a look.
the feet and the stuff, you know?
Look, I'll cover it. We'll wait and see.
Microphone.
We'll wait and see. Usually I get mic'd, you see. He puts me off these things.
He doesn't want to talk. How did he go?
Good. It actually felt so fast because the Segway just moves from one dance to another. But then we're over. We're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun ripping Luna's clothes
I was
off.
going to say, how important is the wardrobe and getting that smooth in the Segway?
It can be a
We had a
big
few.
risk.
Yeah, we had a few.
Yeah, we
stickies
had,
in rehearsals. Shirts were coming off, buttons. That's why I got no
Stockings
buttons on
ripping.
this. Yeah.
But we did really well, so
We actually got
that's a
stuck
good thing.
to my chest for a good 20 minutes during rehearsals yesterday.
Like kind of Velcro.
Just up there.
You love that.
I did.
What do you say to that, really? Helen, I'm going to pass it over to you.
See, now that was a better one, wasn't it? You were more relaxed then. The trouble is when you're dancing, you know, sometimes it can feel really good. The trouble is we can't jump inside you and say, oh, God, it feels great in here, and then jump out again. We've got to judge you purely on look. And you are using your feet better. And that one, you realise that your feet are there to stop your legs from fraying. So that was a good idea.
Yeah, I've got those stumps moving. That's good.
Todd.
Well, I was kind of pleasantly surprised, I have to say. I thought it went really well.
Thank you.
I liked the use of the skirts to go into the Segway, so it meant that there was a fluidity to the Segway. It didn't sort of stop and we just start again. And I thought you captured different moods in the dances. I would have maybe milked more out of the mood of the Viennese waltz to start with, which would have given the samba a little bit more pep. But you did that with the use of the skirts. I think you've done
I'm good with skirts, Todd.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, John. But you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised, and I think you have got better in the cha-cha as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Todd. Mark, do you agree?
Yeah, you know what?
I just love your work. You've really improved. Your dancing's improved because from a timing point of view, that's more consistent as well. And that's very important. Not only is the dancing better, but your skills are better. I thought the V-knees were a bit short. Didn't do enough V-knees for me. Only 8 bars of V-knees whilst in there. Could have done a bit more. But I really enjoyed the samba and enjoyed the cha-cha-cha. And I was pleased it wasn't the 4th dance because that's the only bit of material Lou's got on her body.
Okay, thank you very much, judges. Hey, you got to be happy with that?
Yeah, really.
Fantastic. Head backstage and see Simon get ready for your 3rd dance of the night. Now, if you think George is a triple threat tonight, then pick up the phone and call 1902 555 7714 or SMS George to 191 777. But wait until the lines reopen at the end of tonight's show.
I've had some funny Twitters. People going carbolicious, carve it up, carbo.
Carve it up, carbo. I like that one.
They chose Viennese samba and cha-cha for the segue. Did you pick dances that you scored well in first time round or just dances that you liked?
I've been scoring pretty average in everything, so it was all good. It was all good.
Okay.
Happy with the whole effort.
Let's see if you could score better tonight, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny. 8. Helen Ritchie.
8.
Mark Wilson.
8.
Brings your combined score to 44. Very good, Dan.
Indeed it is. The 2010 championship is in everybody's sights. About to step up once again. We've got Rob and Tamara, and it's all right here on Dancing with the Stars. This is the Dancing with the Stars semi-final, and you're watching Rob Palmer perform his first dance of the night, the judge's choice, and they gave him the jive. That routine scored Rob 28 points and put him at the very top of the leaderboard. Very impressive stuff, mate. Look at you. Tamara and Carmelo have made the top of the leaderboard pretty much their home for the entire series.
Yeah.
How does it feel being out there by yourself?
Oh, mate, it's a nice home. I like it.
Yes. The segue. You've seen what's required. Craig and Sriani showed us.
I know.
How are you feeling about that?
Oh, look, it's combined. You're combining 3 dances in one dance.
Multitasking.
It is multitasking.
You're good at that.
I've never, well, I don't know if
I
I
was
am.
trying to talk you up. No?
Oh, look, I'm just quietly confident, but I don't want to get too cocky because, you know, anything can happen on the dance floor, can't it?
It can, and it will. Good luck, Rob and Alana. Off you go.
Thanks, mate.
Dancing the segue. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the floor Rob Palmer and his partner Alana Patience.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels when toe to toe. This is the sound of my sin. This is the sound. Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. First thing I remember, I was lying in my bed. I couldn't be no more than 1 or 2. And I remember there's a radio coming from the room next door. My mother laughed the way some ladies do. Well, it's late in the evening, and I blew that room away. Heaven's calling, heaven's here. There's nothing left for you to fear. Shake your ass, come over here. Now scream.
Take a bow. Very, very well deserved. Once again, the crowd on their feet.
Unreal.
How good. Just give us that last one again.
Yeah. Come on.
Triumph. Hey, hard not to get pumped to a bit of Let Me Entertain You.
It's a ripper, isn't it, to finish on?
Yeah, it was
great.
Now, the clothes came off. Everything came off quite smoothly.
Yes.
There was no wardrobe malfunctions.
The guns are out. You look good.
Yeah. It all came off. It was...
Perfect.
I think it was just,
Seamless.
It was
dancing
good.
more. You seem surprised.
I was just worried. We had a malfunction in rehearsal where I took everything off in the first thing. And we're dancing around. Oh, hang on a second. She's naked. We haven't even got to the...
It seems to be an ongoing theme tonight. From the moment Tamara and Carmelo stepped out here, it's all been R-rated. Mark, please, save us.
Oh, look, you know what? That was a fantastic performance from start to finish. Yeah, it was really, really good. You know, I would like a little bit more foxtrot, you know, could have given me a little bit more, kind of had that back there. But, you know, it was seamless when you went from one dance to another. And I thought going from your salsa to your cha-cha-cha, you were channeling Mick Jagger, mate. Had the head going, the whole thing. It was you're just so much fun to watch. Great energy. Well done.
Thanks,
Thank you very much.
Oh, look, this show's got everything tonight. We've got Todd, the boy from Oz. We've got Chongi, the Wizard of Oz. And Rob as a dancer. Who knew who you was? And now we all do. You know, you are... At the beginning of this series...
She writes all her own material.
At the beginning of this series, you had a lot of rough edges. And week by week, they've just been polished off. And you've turned into an absolute gem.
Thank you.
Oh, well said. Todd?
I owe that to Alana.
Yeah, Lana, great job. I mean, you just sort of open up the question, what is dance, really, don't you? Because it's probably not that if you open the dictionary. But then it's about entertaining people, and you do that in bucket loads. You just... you've got to fix your face. You've got to fix your face up. You look like you've got a slow-dissolving turd in your mouth at the end of it. Like that. And it's just kind of... And then you come good and it's like, oh, I can taste it again. It's like, Rob, watch your back and just see if you can relax a little bit. But as far as the dancing goes, it's really well done. I love watching you.
What's going on here tonight? Yeah, we got it. Well done. Head back and join Sonia in the green room. And if you think Rob hammered out a seamless segue, then call 1-800-255-711 or SMS him up to 1-900-777. That was 191-777. And you'll also be supporting his charity, the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
All right, then.
Ooh, you're a bit sweaty.
Oh, I know. Well, it's high-octane stuff, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, we had to
Can
turn...
you give me my microphone back?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to ask you what you thought about what the judges just said to you, particularly Todd.
Don't know if I can repeat that, can I?
Well, it's interesting, but are you conscious of your face when you're dancing?
Look, yeah, well, yes, most of the time. And if it looked a bit funny, it was probably meant to be.
All right, there you go, judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
You're a highly polished act, 9.
Helen Ritchie.
I love your face.
Mark Wilson.
Yeah, well done, 9.
You were stoked to get that 10 the first time around. And I've got to show you a few Twitters we've had through Rob. Go, Rob. Have a go, mate. Multitasking. Oh, dear, men can't do this except maybe Rob. And there's one kind of weird one here which says, am I
There's a lot
talking...
there.
we loved Rob Palmer dancing. Am I talking to the person on TV? Yes, Minty Man 101, you are. Now, if you want to Twitter us, then all you need to do and find out all sorts of other stuff by going to our website.
With the grand final only a week away, the competition is hotting up on the dance floor and online. Check out our complete recaps of each episode, hot photo galleries, exclusive video highlights, and take a behind-the-scenes look at our couples preparing for the grand final. Find out more about our fabulous finalists with our exclusive interviews, or chat with dance fans from across the country on our message board and Facebook fan page. It's all at our official website. Go to yahoo7.com.au/TV and click on Dancing with the Stars.
Tonight, our 4 remaining stars are battling it out for a place in the grand finale. And earlier tonight, we saw Tamara Jaber quick step her way to a score of 27. Tamara and Carmelo are aiming for nothing short of perfection again tonight. And they laugh at that. Now, normally 27, that'd put you top of the leaderboard, but Rob and Alana are in fine form tonight.
Rob has been amazing. Oh, he's just so good. I love his face.
It's his face and those massive buttocks.
I know.
Seems to be doing very well for him. Tamara and Carmelo, now, Rob and Alana pushing the envelope tonight, does that force you guys to step up, or are you just doing your own thing? Or
Definitely. I think every week we try and get better and the routines get harder and we push ourselves more and you have to.
Now, you're about to take on the segue of the tango, the paso and the cha-cha.
Yes.
Put a bit of fire in there, have you?
Oh, totally. It's definitely a challenge.
Fantastic.
But it's fun because you get to do all the styles.
Who'd like to see it? Yes. Good luck, guys. Off we go.
Dancing the Segway. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the floor Tamara Jaber and her partner Carmelo Pizzino.
Just consistently good. You guys are awesome.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, eh?
Well, we're still a week away. Now, you need perfection to top the leaderboard.
That was not.
So you need, yeah, but still pretty good. First question to Carmelo. Mate, do you go out and just do stacks of curls between dances or something?
It's push-ups.
Like the push-ups.
It's always push-ups.
Carmelo, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? He's in good nick and dancing very, very well. How is your partnership going?
It's good. It's we're very similar, aren't we?
A little too similar.
Do you butt heads much?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sometimes, but
it seems to bring out the best in you, though.
Oh my God! Like I never even thought I could be pushed this hard, and he's believed in me, and I'm going to take that for life.
I can see her potential, so I just push her as hard as I can and try and get the results, and she's doing it.
Seems to be working. Todd?
Yeah, well, you make our job really easy. I mean, we've come to a point now where every time you walk out, we kind of put the pens down, sit back and watch the Masters have a play, and that's what you two really are in the competition. I wonder, though, whether because we do expect so much, and because I put my pen down as I did that this time, I wondered whether people at home do the same thing. So you can't become complacent, and I hope people are getting on the phones and voting for you, because it would be a shame to just not see you in this competition. I have no idea what those votes are, of course, but as I did that, I thought, I hope people are keeping you here. But one thing I have to say to you is that because we do expect more from you each week, I found that a little bit the samey across the board. You guys are capable of characters and theatrics, and therefore cover a wide range in the segue. I found because the tango's close to the passo in mood, even though one's boring, one's Latin, and then the cha-cha, you chose a sultry type of cha-cha, but kind of kept everything on one level. I think you guys had the ability to go from here down to here, and I think I would have played a bit more with the moods. But your dancing is impeccable, both of you.
Do you think you guys suffered just simply with the amount of dancing you're doing tonight?
I think I suffered in the brain from remembering steps. Definitely.
Helen?
Oh, look, I actually thought that selection of dancers suited you down to the ground. They are all flat and attacking, but I do see Todd's point about that. Yeah, perhaps you could have characterised that a little better. But I think you are a very special young lady, because I think you've brought something wonderful to this competition, and that's artistry that we haven't seen at that level probably through the 10 series that we've done. So congratulations on that.
I completely love what you've done, because in a way you were safe, if you like, because you've done something very strong around what you do well as a couple. And as Helen said, you brought artistry. What you've done is brought yourself as a wonderful dancer who could easily dance sport. I love watching what you do. I'll be very sad when the show's over, and I do hope, as Todd said before, that people are voting for you, because I just love what you bring to this show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you guys bring out the best in the judges. Some wonderful, wonderful comments there. Be very proud of what you've done. The all-in swing marathon awaits you, so head backstage and get prepared for that. Well done. And if you think tomorrow is red hot tonight, then pick up the phone and call 1902 555 7715 or SMS tomorrow to 191 777. And remember, it is up to you to keep your favourite stars on the dance floor.
Can I rip it off? No, can I just tell you, it's really sweaty under the arms, Carmela. Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off! Oh, that's better. I just felt like I was being...
I love
ripped all the dresses off at once.
I know, all the dresses.
She just meant to have another lab, but I ripped it all off at once.
I know, I was like, well, passo in the
Two
cha-cha.
skirts at once. Now, are you guys looking forward to your scores? The judges were very complimentary.
They were very nice.
All right, let's get them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
9.
Helen Ritchie.
Yeah, 9.
Mark Wilson.
Phenomenal. 10.
28. Now, we really should look at the leaderboard, because we've had 2 rounds through now. We've done our first judge's choice and then the segue dance. The Swiss leaderboard is showing in the lead Rob and Alana, then Tamara and Carmelo, George and Luda, then Alex and Arson. But we still have the swing marathon to go. There are 10 bonus points up for grabs, so that ranking could change entirely, Dan.
That's exactly right. Our 4 semi-finalists are about to take to the floor in the last chance lifeline. 10 bonus points up for grabs. It is make or break time, and it's next on Dancing with the Stars. To the Stars, and right now a place in the grand finale is in everyone's sights, but to earn it, our 4 stars have to survive our swing marathon. It is a last chance lifeline where 10 bonus points are up for grabs. Helen Ritchie, lovely to see you this evening. How is this going to work?
How's this going to work? We're going to have the 4 couples on the floor at the same time. Swing is a huge genre, so they can do throws and lifts and things like that. We're going to walk down on the floor one at a time and tap them, and then they will move off the floor, and then the last person standing or crawling will get the 10 extra points.
And may I say, so 3 minutes is
long.
up to 3 minutes, which is twice the amount
Absolutely.
they've been dancing out here.
It's a marathon.
You guys are going to stand out here and keep an eye on them. The last couple left on the dance floor will win a crucial 10 points. Our stars will be out here for up to 3 minutes. It's going to be a huge effort. They've been rehearsing all week. I'm going to head backstage and watch it. This is how they went in training during the week.
Not only have you got 2 dancers, but you got a 3rd.
Why? You also have a swing marathon.
Marathon?
What do you mean, on the same night?
On the same night.
There's 4 couples that are going to be dancing at the same time on the dance floor.
Everybody's going to be going hell for leather.
How long does the marathon go for?
Until there's one person left.
If you're the last couple on and you win it, you get an extra 10 points.
Wow.
I think Robin, Alana and Luda and George will be throwing a lot of tricks in there.
No hands, look.
Are you going to have the stamina to do that lift the whole time?
I reckon I got the stamina.
I'm not going to end up on my head, am I?
Done this before.
You've done it before. The swing's about heaps of tricks, heaps of lifts.
I'll just say trick group, and then we'll go into this.
You're competing side by side with everyone else.
Side by side.
You just watch that way and I'll watch that way. Who wouldn't want 10 points? It's 10 points and it only goes to 1 couple.
Chances of winning very, very slim, but we all have dreams.
Give me those bonus 10 points.
Basically like a guaranteed ticket to the grand final.
Dancing the Swing Marathon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the floor our semi-finalists.
And as our couples find their positions on the floor, Chong and the band, take it away. Now, as we've said, this is a dance of style and stamina for our semi-finalists. All couples trying to impress our judges side by side in this 3-minute marathon, and 10 bonus points up for grabs. Alex and Arsene could certainly use those 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Robin and Alana at the top of the leaderboard. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock, we're gonna rock. I'm not quite sure what that move's called. And Mark has stepped on the floor and he has gone straight for Alex and Arsene, the first couple eliminated from the swing marathon. They make their way backstage. Steely-faced judges. George and Luda just hiding up the top of the dance floor there, doing very well. Remembering these couples could be out there for almost twice as long as they normally dance. This is their 3rd dance of the evening. Bobby Palmer cheering for himself. Helen has stepped out on the dance floor. Which way is she going to go? And Robin and Alana have been eliminated. They're still smiling though. Luda and George, Tamara and Carmelo now have the run of the dance floor. 10 bonus points for the victorious couple. George and Luda looking very good up the back there. The judges taking their time. Now, out of these 2 couples, George and Luda could certainly use the points. It would put them right up into contention. Todd down the floor, doing a bit of dancing of his own. Oh, the boy has done a U-turn. Tamara and Carmelo victorious. Congratulations. Tamara and Carmelo, come and join me over here. I've got a funny feeling that I'm going to have to do most of the talking here. Hey,
I just realised.
You're not competitive at all. You just got 10 bonus points. Yeah, have a round of applause.
I'm so excited.
How excited are you? Hey, well done to all our couples. I'm just going to keep talking while you guys catch your breath. And while we're doing that, and while we add those 10 bonus points to your score, let's see what the judges. What made Tamara and Carmelo stand out for you, Mark?
Consistency, very good swing. I love the hip, the hip action. The swing was awesome. The lifts were fantastic. And you know, this is tough. You guys were not on the leaderboard. You came out and showed how done. Well done.
Very satisfying. How long was it? Obvious standouts for you?
Yeah, they were, but you know, like we were splitting hairs because they were all terrific, actually. Everybody really stepped up in that. But I just thought we were supposed to vote you off, not kill you off.
Nearly did kill me. Todd, what was the deciding factor between George and Luda?
Well,
and
the
these
overall
guys?
technique of you as a partnership was better, and your top line was better, and the actual technique was better. But you've got to take your hat off to George. He had the best feet on the floor.
Well done.
But then from there up, he was a little wooden, and that's where you guys took over. But I just want to say thanks, George. That was the best I've seen him dance.
Thank you. Hey, you're not very competitive, are you?
When it comes to this, I am, because I love it, so I don't really sleep.
Well, let's have a look what those 10 bonus points mean for you guys on the leaderboard right now. And there you are, back at the top where you've been all series on 65 points. Rob and Alana on 56, George and Luda on 44, and Alex and Arson on 41. Hello, Sonia Kruger.
Dan, that was great. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Did you guys
how
love
much
it?
fun was that?
I wanted it to keep going, but they would have been exhausted.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Would have been fun, though.
It has put Tamara and Carmelo in the lead, but that's only half of the story because now we have to add the viewer vote, and that could change everything, the whole result.
That's right. How will the stars end up once we have added your viewer vote? We're going to find out as we reveal our grand finalists for 2010. The Dancing with the Stars elimination is coming up next. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The Swiss UE Insurance. Anyone else?
No.
Mirror Ball of Destiny. And in just 1 week, our stars will be battling to take it home.
Exactly. We're about to reveal dancing's 3 championship contenders. But remember, no one can be crowned Series 10 champion without your all-important vote. If you want to keep Alex and Arson dancing for another week, call 1902 557716 or SMS Alex to 191777.
To vote for Tamara and Carmelo, ring 1902 557715 or SMS Tamara to 191777.
If you want George and Luda to stick around, dial 1902 557714 or SMS George to 191777.
To make sure that Rob and Alana stick around, dial 1902 557711 or SMS Rob to 191777. What a marathon effort from our semi-finalists, and what a mountain of music from Chong Lim and the Dancing with the Stars Orchestra. Well done, as always.
And of course, helping decide just who goes through to next week's grand finale. Judges Todd McKenney, Helen Ritchie and Mark Wilson.
Well, it's been a thrilling night, and it all comes down to this. 4 brilliant semi-finalists who all deserved a shot at the 2010 championship. Alex Favola, who grew from a shy wallflower into an absolute inspiration.
That's right. Tamara Jaber, who left us gobsmacked in week 1 and she hasn't slowed down since, Tamara.
And of course the fellas, Rob Palmer and George Havadas, who have entertained us every single week. They've gone from knockabout blokes to very accomplished ballroom dancers. So well done to all of you.
I'd like them all to stay down. Can't they all go through?
No, I don't think they can. It's not in the format. No. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. The judges, along with you at home, have decided tonight's outcome. We can now announce the 3 couples who will be going through to the 2010 championship.
Your viewer vote from this week and last week has been added to tonight's final judges' scores. Our 4 semi-finalists have now been ranked from highest to lowest.
In no particular order, the first couple I announce will be competing in next week's Dancing with the Stars grand finale. Our first grand finalist for 2010 is... Tamara and Carmelo.
The second grand finale couple is... Alex and Arson.
Well, Rob and Alana, George and Luda, you've both done so well. But for one of you, it all ends here. Please step forward and join us.
The next couple called will be eliminated from the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, leaving the show tonight are... George and Luda.
Congratulations to Rob and Alana. Rob and Alana, they're through. You're through to the grand final. You can go back and join the others.
George and Luda, come and step into the light so we can all see you. Come over here. You guys were so close. You did so well. You put so much passion and energy and humour.
It's all good, you know. Even if I won the swing, I still would have ended up third anyway, so it's fine.
But yeah, you had plenty of support. Did you? When you started back in week 1, did you expect to make it 9 weeks into the show?
I was happy to get past the 4th week, and then I've been pretty relaxed ever since. You know, I've had to be having a real good time.
Yeah, we read about it.
Yeah. By the way, I read that too. But no, I've had a great time, you know, and with Luda, what a great partner. She's had to deal with a lot of madness on my behalf.
Yeah.
Crazy thing. Crazy. We've had a ball.
How's he been as a dance partner?
He's been great. Everyone asks me, how do you do it every time with, so many different celebrities? It's his personality that got him through and that got me through another series. He's a great person.
A little bit of
dancing. He's a great person. It was really easy to work with him.
Yeah, and you've raised a lot of money too for the Australian Children's Music Foundation, so
exactly
well done.
Right. And that's all we're here for, in the end. And it's great. I had an absolute ball, made some great friends. We have been friends for life.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
It's been great to get to know you too, mate, and really spend 9 or 10 weeks together. We've got a bromance going. It's very, very nice.
And guess what? I'm back next week already.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to see you back next week when all 11 of our stars will be reunited for a huge night on the dance floor.
Yep, the whole cast will be back to cheer on our 3 grand finalists. Voting lines are now open. We saw Rob Palmer down here in the bottom too. That's got to be a reason to get on the phone and vote, because popular, you've got to vote to keep your favourite there.
That's right. Get behind the star that you think should be the champion for 2010. And next week's grand finale is going to be massive. The Australian cast of Broadway sensation Hairspray will perform exclusively live right here.
And of course, we will crown our Dancing with the Stars champion for 2010. Who's going to take out the trophy?
We're going to find out next week. Was that a rhetorical question or should I answer? No. We're going to find out next week. But right now, George and Luda, would you take to the
Pleasure.
dance floor one last time? We'll see you
swing music.
at 7:30 next Sunday for the Dancing with the Stars grand finale. Until then,
Good night, Australia.